Hello everyone, welcome to the ANSYS course. Today we're gonna to learn how to download ANSYS program from the official website. So go to your browser here and type ANSYS student and click on the first link. Scroll down, you'll find the several student packages. For example, we have ANSYS student here. It allows you to do structural stress simulations, CFD simulations, vibration simulations, and heat transfer, so many and many. ANSYS LSDNA, it allows you to simulate the impact and crash, and it uses explicit solver. ANSYS Electronics for simulating the electronics. For example, we have antenna, RF, microwave, PCB, IC, and we have ANSYS Kit for embedded applications software, and ANSYS Rocky for advanced particle simulations. So for us, we'll go to ANSYS Student. It has it's perfect for the core simulations workflow. So click on free download now and click on download ANSYS Student 2026 R1. As you see, it's around 21.5 gigabytes, so make sure you have enough storage space on your computer and make sure you have a stable internet connections. If you need more details about the installation steps, system and browser requirements, you just need to scroll down and you will find them. Click on the plus button here and you'll find all the necessary details for the license, about 12 months. And as you know that we are using the student version, it's completely free. We don't pay anything. So there are some limitations. For example, the cells and nodes elements, we have some limitations. So we cannot simulate very complex projects, but that should be enough for us for our projects or for any research projects. Um, uh, yeah, ANSYS program, it's a professional engineering simulation platform used by engineers, researchers, companies all over the world, and it allows you to simulate real time or real world physics. So instead of building expensive prototypes, it allows you to test and design several designs digitally. So that's the purpose of the simulation. Will reduce the time, the effort, and the cost. All right, so the install has been completed. We'll go and extract all the files, extract, and this will take some time. So now, after it finished, the extraction will go to it and you click on setup file. And now click on I agree. I will change this to D drive because have more space there, and I will call this ANSYS 2026 and next. and now it will need some time to install. Alright, so the installation has been completed and you can click on exit.
And now we need to open the ANSYS Workbench. To do that, we need to go to the folder where ANSYS has been installed. For me, I have it on D drive and ANSYS 2026. So we'll go to V261 and then uh, a framework. Then we'll go to bin, Windows 64, and scroll down until you find Run Workbench 2. You can click on this, or the other way you can on Start or search here, writing Workbench, and it will appear to you. You can also go to the folder, open file location. You can also uh, like put it on the desktop, like copy and paste it to the desktop, or you can send it like here to desktop, create a shortcut. So there are several ways, and uh, all of them will work. Just double click on Workbench, and the ANSYS Workbench interface will open. It will take a little bit time, so you have to be patient.